Good morning, guys. We're here in Iquitos, Peru, and today we're going to be heading out to the field station. So this is our first breakfast with the whole group, so we wanted to show everybody, say hi, and meet everybody.
So, let's see. What's your name?
I'm Cole.
Where are you from?
New York.
Are you super excited?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
I've been to Belize and stayed in the rainforest there,
Okay.
but this is a step up.
Alright, so you're a pro. What's your name?
I'm Alex.
Where are you guys from?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, and you came all the way here just for this trip.
30 hours.
Have you ever been in the jungle before?
Well, nothing like this.
Are you excited?
I'm so
Do you have any concerns?
Honestly, botflies.
Botflies? Yeah, nobody wants botflies.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys.
Hey.
You guys came together, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Buddies.
Best friends. What are your names?
Roger. One.
Where are you from?
From LA, California.
Have you guys ever been in the jungle before?
Not this big. Yeah. Not this big.
Excited?
I'm really excited, yeah.
Any concerns?
Scared of the wandering spider.
The wandering spider.
We don't want them wandering in the wrong location, so we gotta stay alive. Yeah.
Sure. We'll keep you safe. Last one.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'm from New Brunswick, Canada, and I've definitely done this before. Not here, in much hotter climates, not so wet. It's very sticky here.
This is your first time in South America.
It is, yes. I'm so excited. Particular concerns are pretty much anything that flies and stings, but I'll be fine.
And now me. You guys already know me. I've never done anything like this before. I've never taken a cold shower. I don't think I've ever stayed anywhere without AC. We have mosquito nets over the bed so the bugs can't get in. So it's definitely going to be an experience. I'm really excited.
All right, so now we're traveling out to the boat to head to the field station. And right now we're traveling in one of the moto cars. It's like a dirt bike with a little two-seater bit on the back of it. This is what just about everybody drives in Iquitos. There's not a lot of cars here. When I first came here, I don't think I saw a single car. It's just all these dirt bikes, motorcycles. It's not your average tour. So right now we're leaving Iquitos, headed to the field station. We're going to Santa Cruz. And while you're in Iquitos, it's just it's nuts. You know, it's a culture shock. It's crazy. There's loud dirt bikes everywhere and the motor cars, and it's a bustling, crazy city. And we're gonna leave that to go to a field station that's just relatively silent, quiet, nature, very remote. That's gonna be very, very different. What's this thing? Like the river? So we're gonna go up here. It wasn't a view. Yeah. Oh, so, oops, sorry. So we're gonna dock. We're gonna head up there. We're gonna get into another little motorcar thing, travel across because we gotta go across land, get into another river system, and then take that boat to the station.
All right, so we just got off the boat, carried all of our stuff up. We're taking another cart to, I guess, another area where we're gonna take a boat, and then from there, I think it's a car ride and a hike. So we have our supplies as well for the 10 days. Water, some coolers.
They're usually like just perched on the edge of the leaf, like on the curb. They're just sitting there waiting for a bug to. right, so we're loaded up. We're gonna take this little wooden boat out to the station. You guys excited?
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't sink.
Hopefully it doesn't sink.
So 45-minute ride.
This is top of the line right here. All right. Spared no expense.
What line?
The bottom line.
The top of the bottom line.
We have to like keep the weight evenly distributed, or else
Stand like this.
We'll
we're
be
gonna
fine.
going for a swim.
That's all of our gear. Supplies for the next 10 days. Everything we need. Except for Wi-Fi, Alex. Oh God.
Can we bring the dog with us? We just got to the research station that we'll be staying in.
Ta-da. Welcome home.
So I guess everybody gets a little individual house.
Yeah, you don't have to do these ones in the sun. There's some over here that are by the
shade?
by the water.
Cool. This is gonna be home for the next potentially 10 days. We're gonna see, right now the water level's too low. We're supposed to visit a second station, but the water level's so low you have to get there by boat, and obviously you can't right now. So if it rains, we're gonna try to go. Is this the dining hall?
Yeah. This is where we eat, hang out.
Cool.
Yeah.
And there's a generator that runs, right, every few hours?
Yeah, this one has a solar panel. That's what that tower is back there.
Oh, cool.
That's a solar panel. So here's a shower.
All right. Cold showers.
Yep. Shower right there. These, you know, showers, bathrooms. Good bathrooms over on this side. Usually have a little froggy friend in there with you.
To keep you company.
Yeah, there's usually frogs in the bathroom.
What are you doing in the toilet? Here.
I saw one go in there.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3,
I think there's
4, 5. Jeez, you guys are having a party in there?
These are the restrooms?
Yep. There are actual toilets.
There's no wandering.
It's not the grid, it's
Just check the lid before you guys sit.
And then
There's a gecko in this one. This one's mine. Got two ones in there.
So we're here at the field station. This is the Santa Cruz field station. And we're staying in these, what's called a tambo. And so it's an elevated platform, mosquito netting for ventilation and to keep the bugs out with a thatch roof on it. And our tambo is right down here by one of the lakes.
Ours is really nice.
It's about 4:45 in the afternoon, and because of the canopy, it already gets dark in here. So you always want to have a light on you just in case, because even even though it's not actually going to be dark for several more hours, because of the thickness of the canopy, it already gets pretty dark.
This is where we're staying. No lights, no bathroom. We'll have to walk to the bathroom. It's going to be difficult to see at night, huh? Got a little light. Yeah, mosquito net that goes over the bed. It's pretty cool. And then the best part is the view. This is our balcony. That is beautiful. So what's the plan now?
So right now we're just gonna walk around a little bit, just explore around the camp a little bit, and hang out, and then we'll have dinner a little bit later, and then go out on a night hike.
I'm gonna go look for snakes.
Yeah.
So check out this beautiful snake. This is the first snake of the night in the genus Oxyropus.
First snake of the trip.
Oh yeah, definitely. So take a look at those bands, those bright, it's like an orange yellow color. So it's mimicry. He's non-venomous, but those aposematic coloring like that pretty much means, you know, I'm dangerous, stay away from me. So really beautiful. Oh, you can kind of see he's like iridescent. Now it's really important, especially when you're in another country, to be able to identify the snake before you can touch it. I'm really good at identifying snakes in the US, not so good in other countries. So luckily Chris knows the difference, and this guy's pretty harmless. Really, really cool. Really pretty snake.
All right, so check out this wandering spider we just found. This one, it looks like an older one. It's not nearly the golden yellow I'm kind of used to. I don't know if that means it's a different species, subspecies, or maybe just an older individual, but you really see the size of this thing. Yeah, it's a good sized spider. So wandering spiders are famous for being venomous and also being very, very defensive. This one's not been defensive at all, but I have encountered them where if you even just touch the back of the leg, they immediately spin around and latch on with their fangs to whatever it is that touched them. So they're actually really, really quick. They're also well known for their threat display. They'll lift the front four legs up, and they have black and yellow banding on there as a warning coloration. And then also their bite is medically significant. This genus Phenutria, like the Brazilian wandering spiders, have been known to rarely cause fatalities. This is Phenutria, what is he? Nigriventer. And so these ones are also potentially dangerous. And a very interesting side effect of the venom is they can cause a like 8-hour incredibly painful erection, and then afterwards your stuff doesn't work anymore. So definitely don't want to get bit by that thing.
No, thank you.
So I just spotted this Imantodes and Showa, the blunt-headed tree snake up here. Hi, buddy. They usually musk really bad, by the way. So they have a super long, thin body with a big, googly-eyed head. And these guys will feed on frogs and lizards and such, but check that thing out, huh? Pretty darn cool. So just a very long, thin, vine-like body, but also very muscular. So they can hold on. The tail is prehensile, so they can easily hold on to you, and you see he just pops himself up like that. Really, really cool. So check out this colonial spider nest. That goes way up there, probably at least like 10 feet up, and then all the spiders are down here. So there's all these little red spiders you can see. Most spiders are solitary, or there's just a couple of them in a web. These webs can have hundreds of spiders, and the web itself can be as big as a house. And so you can see this one is, well, relatively small, but if you're not used to this, it's pretty darn big. And so they do work together in here and as a colony, and there's a bunch of them feeding on something in the center right there. So it's really interesting to see just not your typical spider makeup. You know, usually you have one spider in the center of a web. I mean, look at the size of this thing. Imagine this as big as a house with just thousands of spiders inside of it. You see all these little guys in here. Alright guys, so we're getting ready for bed, and that means sleeping under a bug net. So you gotta tuck it in on the sides, keep all the mosquitoes out. Gabby is recording from inside of her little bug nest.
Yep.
How you feel over there?
Hot. It's really humid.
Yeah, I think it feels pretty nice out.
Yeah, I'm hoping this bug net works because the mosquitoes really like me.
What'd you think of your first night out?
It was really cool. It's really nice. All right. Well, I love you.
Love you. Good night.
Night. Bye.